Who's on this one? I don't know.
You wanna do it all? We go all in on this one, boys?
All in?
Yo,
Yo.
I'm in the rage, let's set the stage for the day. Right now we're going, if we don't know which way I'm going, straight into the forest with my man Chuck Norris. We'll call him Chuck if we don't give a fuck.
I think Australian hip hop are doing a complete service to many generations, but particularly the young generation in our society, to bring some of the most important issues that we're all facing to attention. And I can name a few different hip hop acts, but I think in general the whole movement is doing a really, really good job in addressing the things that need to be talked about in our lives.
Instead I'm get a plane and then I'll go insane and get out of the crowd and get the little sound. So we got that little plane, it was flying through the clouds.
Man, Chuck didn't know what was coming to flow, and in the tornado he went up in the cloud of smoke to the sky in the clouds. Chuck, he's not so proud, got the big head. So
I can't say I'm an authority on this because being a homosexual, Kylie's as far kind of hip hop as we've gone. But I have to say something. I'm here tonight, and this is fantastic.
All these natural things they can't manage. Chuck went to Africa and he got famished. Why? Because in Africa they got no food. Chuck went back to Australia and said, I'm cool.
No, he went cool, it wasn't that crude. It was like, what's happening, what's happened to your food? They were like, someone stole all my food and they sold it to the western countries. Yo, it ain't that funky.
I guess in terms of inspiration, I'd probably have to say Sublime. Their lyrics, I mean, Bradley Knoll died of a heroin overdose and it's such a waste. And I think taking his death into account, taking the lyrics, the songs that he writes about, the challenges that he faces in his songs probably inspire me the most.
In the 7 seasons when he's gone, you can remember him. Yeah, I know Ozaki went on a boat, but he got hungry so he ate his chicken and his goat. But he was like, yo, they tried to follow me, but I can't get into your country because I'm a refugee.
There's a group in America called Dead Prez, and they represent pretty much equality among minority groups. They're also not sexist, they're not homophobic, and they pretty much are really good people. I don't think the radio choose to play them. I don't think they get much publicity, and I don't know why, because they're great and they're great musicians. So Dead Prez.
Build a little hut. Yo, well, maybe he can play with a rubber duck and pick your pocket, and maybe he can go fly in a rocket. Don't shoot that shit, it's quite cool. Or maybe you should go back to school and learn a thing or two. Y'all stop being pirates. Y'all want new rumble #1, don't be violent. Yeah, he should have gone to school, but he didn't. Yo, we gave a toss.
Probably the second or third CD I bought was Public Enemy's album. It's called Music in Our Mess Age. So Music in Our Message. And they kind of were important for me because they showed me how entertaining you could make politics. Because politics is only really people. People make up politicians and politicians rule people. So if you're talking about something that affects a lot of people, that's political.
Here's a little story that must be told about Chuck. He got thin and he didn't get old. It goes, here's a little story that must be told about Chuck. Yo, all he needed was a buck. Here's a little story that must be told. Yo, think you this shit will be continued? Here's a little story that must be told
about Chuck Norris. No chorus.